And now wider. And slower, wider and slower. And don't forget to turn your waist. Don't forget to turn your feet. Okay. All right, that was a good little workout. So, if you do 15 minutes of this every day on your own, you're going to learn 5 different exercises in that month. You're going to master 5 exercises, and then I'm going to teach you more. So we've got to master those 5. Okay? So now we're going to do exercise number 12 that we forgot yesterday. So this is a review of exercise 12, 13, and 14. So exercise 12 is called Zenkuzu, or warrior posture. So you're going to stand with your feet wider than your shoulders. You're going to pivot on one foot, and then, so this is called warrior pose, okay? This is up at a 90-degree angle, back arm back parallel to the back leg. You're going to bend the elbow. You're going to come over the head. You're going to come in front of the elbow to the armpit. You're going to make fists. Now you're going to pivot. This goes down. This goes up. Now you're going to open the palms. You're going to pivot, and then you're going to go into warrior pose. So bend the elbow, make fists, pivot, down, up, open the hands, pivot, and then go back into warrior pose. Now we do this 16 times. This is specifically for your immune system. We have the upper immune and the lower immune. So this is preparation for being attacked from 2 different directions, and you're being able to defend yourself from 2 attackers. And at the same time, this is for your immune system to protect you against bacteria, virus, fungus, and parasite. So of the 14 exercises, this is the most difficult one, and this is the one you should practice. If you have a fear of bacterial, viral, fungal, or parasitic infections.
Exercise ring closed.
For access to Sunrise Qigong, go to loveqigong.com.
Okay, so that was exercise number 12. So exercise 13 is specifically for the pelvis. So left, front, right, back, left, front, right, back, left, front, right, back. this song is 8 minutes long. So we got caught in the rain one day. And we had to run under a shelter. And we were already soaking wet. And we did Qigong. There was, what, 6 of us? Yeah, there was 6 of us doing Qigong, totally soaking wet. We had the most fun that day.
We were laughing because we didn't have a choice.
So there was no complaining about, it's wet,
It's cold.
it's cold. We just did it. Okay, now we're going to reverse. So, forward, left, back, right, forward. So what holds the pelvis at the bottom is the hamstring, attaches to the ischium, which is the bony protuberance in the pelvis. We also have the sacral bone that also gets a workout from the sacroiliac joint. Now in the front we have the hip flexors. Okay, now we're going to do a wider circle. Now we're going to reverse. So all the ligaments and all the tendons get stretched very gently. So then when you fall down the steps or fall out of the chair or lean over backwards to pick up the toilet paper or the paper towels that rolled on the floor, you can just reach back and get it without any fear that you're going to pop something in your back. So this is a preventive exercise. This is called the belt channel Qigong, okay? Now, part 3 is called a double bump. So you're going to bend your knees, bump, 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 bump. So this song is called the 6 Harmonies. It's for all 6 joints. And I took the Qigong exercise and I put it to this music and I speeded it up. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, now we're going to do the calf rock. Now we say that the calf is the second heart because the calf literally squeezes the blood back up to the heart. Now, at the top of the calf is where it attaches to the back of the knee. And there's a point in the back of the knee that never gets touched, never gets massaged, no attention is ever paid to the back of the knee And that is one of the 18 chakras. In both Egyptian and Tibetan medicine, the back of the knee is a major point. The others, not so much. Okay. So, now this one you literally lift your toes up and you try to get some hang time. Try to get some hang time on that heel. Now, if you had osteoporosis, before that you would have osteopenia, which is thinning of the bone. And guess how they test osteopenia? In your heel. They have this thing that they clamp on your heel and it reads the thickness or thinness of your bone marrow in your heel. So if you do this, if you do the calf rock, if that's all you did was the calf rock, what would happen to your bone marrow? It would get stronger and stronger and stronger. Less likelihood of a bone break. Okay? Now you've got the femur, you've got the tibia, and then you have the fibula, which is the supporting bone. The fibula is weak, and the muscle in this part of the leg is weak. So that is why at night we do this to build up the fibula bone and the anterior serratus, that muscle in the front part of the leg. That's how we build that up. You have to have strong legs because the knee is the weakest joint in the body. Okay? So you've got a kneecap that's surrounded by what we call a patella ligament, and it's round. So you should be able to move your kneecap in any direction, like a joystick. You should be able to move your kneecap like a joystick. If you can't move it, or it won't move, that's when you're going to need acumagnet therapy. So we can put magnets on your knees while you sleep at night, and we can find the knee point in your ear and put ear magnets. Okay? So these are some self-help things because the knees are the weakest joint. Now, there's an artery. So if you put your fingers on the pubic bone and slide into the groin, there's an artery that feeds all that blood. And then there's a vein behind the knee. So artery in the hip, vein in the knee, which carries the blood back up. So guess what? If you're sitting all day, what happens to that blood? It's stagnant, it pools, and then the blood can't get back to the heart. Not cool. Not cool for you. So that's why we have to do the calf rock, and then we have to do the toe circle. Okay? So you have to do the toe circle. Now, it's annoying. I can't remember all that stuff. That's too much. Okay. And that's why when we do the rope flow, we're doing the calf and the toe at the same time. And we're doing the shoulders. So this is 6 harmonies. Okay? So when you're doing the rope flow, you're doing the toe raise, okay? And the calf rock. Okay? So this is what's amazing. Now, you have a tendon that starts on the hip, comes down the side, and attaches in the front of the knee. Then you have one of your big toe that comes up and goes in the back of the knee. So you have front of the knee, back of the knee. Front of the knee, back of the knee.